Welcome back, students. Today we are going to study the remaining part of Gulliver in the land of Lilliput, right? We had already done the word meaning, we had already done the explanation of the chapter. In this chapter, we are going to complete our remaining exercise, right? Chapter 6, page number 45 to 51, English reader. Gulliver in the land of Lilliput, part 1. You already know that who is the author of this chapter? Jonathan Swift. He was born in 1667 and was died in 1745. He was an Irish author and he had written a number of novels where he used humor to criticize various issues of society. He was also the head of St. Patrick's Cathedral in Dublin, Ireland. So now it's time to moving to the comprehension portion of your chapter. Um, A. Answer the following question briefly. So we will do the question answer of this chapter. Question number 1 is, where did Gulliver find himself after the shipwreck? Answer 1 is, Gulliver found himself in a strange place called Lilliput. Now moving to question 2, what had the strange creatures done to Gulliver? What had the strange creatures done to Gulliver? So moving to next answer, answer 2 is, strange creatures had tied his arms, legs and long hairs to pegs fastened into the ground. Question number 3 is, why did the creatures shoot arrows at Gulliver? Answer number 3 is, Gulliver had freed himself. The tiny creatures were in panic, and to save themselves, they shot arrows at Gulliver. Question number 4 is, who was the important looking man? So answer is, the important looking man was the lord of tiny creatures, their king perhaps, right? So question number 5 is, what did he want to say to Gulliver? Means that important man, that important looking man, what did he want to say to Gulliver? So the answer is, he wanted to say to Gulliver that no one harm would be done to him. Moving to the next, what did the crowd give to Gulliver to eat and drink? You have to give me the answer. What did the crowd, means that tiny creatures, give Gulliver to eat and drink? So the answer is, they gave him meat, bread and a liquid that tasted like wine. Okay, student? So moving to the next exercise, that is, who spoke these lines in the story? You all can see there are 4 lines. 4 lines had written here, and you have to just identify who had spoken those lines. Okay, so the first line is, my arms and legs were tied to pegs fastened into the ground. That is Gulliver. The next line is, white is a human creature barely 6 inches tall, and it is spoken by Gulliver. Hekina Degul, who had spoken this line? This line had been spoken by one creature who seemed to be leader, right? There were many creatures, there were many tiny creatures, and one was the leader, na? And the leader had spoken this line, Hequina Degul. Lilliput, who had spoken this line? This line was spoken by important lord named Hargo, right, bacho? What had written here? Important lord named Hargo. So, bacho, I'm moving to the next slide. In this slide, you have to tell the feminine and masculine respectively, right? So you all can see on the screen, Duke is written here, and Duke is masculine gender, and you have to tell me the feminine gender of Duke, that is Duchess. Okay. She bear is feminine or masculine? Just tell me. Yeah, this one is feminine, and you have to tell me the masculine gender of she bear. So, masculine gender of she bear is he bear. The next one is goose. You have to tell me, goose is also a feminine gender, and you have to tell me the female gender. You have to tell me the male gender of goose, na? That is gander. The next one is stag. Stag is a masculine gender, and you have to tell me feminine gender of stag, that is doe. I think it's clear to all of you. The next one is, when you think of the following words, some words are given here, and when you think of about the word, then there are images come in the mind, right? Immediately you have to write down 5 such words which comes in your mind immediately. For example, if I'll say apple, so when you think about apple, there are many images started to frame in your mind, like apple is red in color, apple is sweet, apple is refreshing, apple is sometime sour also. So there are many words which started to frame in your mind. So here some words are given, and you have to just tell which words started to frame in your mind, right? The first one is mother. When anybody talks about mother, then you started to think that mother is loving, she is caring, right? She is sweet, no doubt, undoubtedly. She is understanding, right? But whenever you think about ice cream, just tell me what images form in your mind. First of all, that comes in your mind, that is delicious. The next one is cool. The third one is learning, right? And yummy. No, 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 it's wrong. Learning is not that you come from the ice cream. I think animation थोड़ा सा गलत हो गया यहाँ पे. So it's a refreshing, right? Ice cream बहुत refreshing होता है. So you all can write down according to you. Okay? School. School is inspiring, no doubt. School is disciplined, no doubt. यस एग्जैक्टली बच्चों, आप लोग ये ठीक कर लेना, सेकेंड एंड थर्ड का लर्निंग स्कूल में आएगा और क्रीमी आइसक्रीम में जाएगा. इज इट क्लियर? ये एनिमेट रॉन्ग हो गया बच्चों, सो यू हैव टू करेक्ट इट, राइट? आप इसको करेक्ट कर लेना. आइसक्रीम जो है वो क्रीमी होता है, आइसक्रीम इज़ क्रीमी. तो हम आइसक्रीम वाले कॉलम में जो यहाँ पे रो बनी है, जो आइसक्रीम वाली रो गई है, इसमें आप लोग क्या करोगे? क्रीमी लिखोगे. और जो स्कूल है, स्कूल में हम लर्निंग डालेंगे. इज इट क्लियर? सो प्लीज़ डोंट मेक इनकरेक्ट इन योर कॉपी. आप लोग अपनी कॉपी में गलत मत लिखना. प्लीज़ मेक करेक्शन हियर. आई एम टेलिंग यू, ये थोड़ा सा रॉन्ग एनिमेट हो गया स्टूडेंट. सो यू हैव टू जस्ट राइट डाउन क्रीमी इन आइसक्रीम, एंड यू हैव टू राइट डाउन लर्निंग इन स्कूल. इज इट क्लियर? So the next one is school is also unique. And the next one is lemon. Lemon is acidic, yes. Lemon is juicy, yes. Lemon is yellowish in color, yes. And lemon is refreshing. Football. Football, yeah, it's full of fun. Exciting also. Aggressive also. You have to be aggressive, whenever the two teams started to play, the first team wants to win, and the second team also wants to win, right? So you all can see there is aggression in the team. So aggressive, yes, it's right. And footy means we play with our foot, that's why it's footy. Okay, now you have to fill suitable verbs to complete the following sentence. Some sentences are given here, and you have to complete it you have to complete it by filling suitable verbs. So the first one is, he dash the ball to Prisha. मीन्स उसने बॉल को प्रीशा को दिया, तो जाहिर सी बात है उसने थ्रो किया होगा, राइट? सो व्हाट विल वी से? ही थ्रू द बॉल टू प्रीशा. ओके. The next one is, the teacher the naughty children scolded. The correct verb in the second sentence is scolded. The teacher scolded the naughty children. The next one is, the woman is dash for the bus. Obviously, she must be waiting for the bus. So the correct verb is here, the woman is waiting for the bus. The next one, the baby dash at me with a smile. अब आपको बताना है कि बेबी ने स्माइल किया, तो जब बेबी आपको देखेगा तभी तो वो स्माइल करेगा. सो द सुटेबल वर्ब इज हियर, द बेबी लुक्स एट मी विद अ स्माइल. ओके. The next one, my mother dash tasty food for us. So just think and tell me which verb we will fill here. You all have 1 second for that, 2 seconds for that, okay, 3 seconds also. I'm waiting for your response. My mother cooks tasty food for us, okay. They dash apples and mangoes. Start thinking and give me the suitable verb. I'm waiting for your response, bacho. Yes, they buy apples and mangoes. Helping verbs, that was already done. The next one is fill in the blanks using the helping verb given in the box. You all can see in this box there are many helping verbs given, like will, have, are, do, must, was, can, and you have to fill here suitable helping verb. The first one is Anil and Sunil dash playing in the garden, right? So they are playing in the garden because they Anil and Sunil, it means two persons are there and they are plural. So which helping verb we will use here? We will use are. Is it clear? How many children dash seen the circus? How many children have seen the circus? The next one, Anita will attend the wedding tomorrow, right? We are talking about tomorrow. It's a future tense, so we will add here will. Dash you will cricket means do you like cricket? It's a question mark. So first of all, we would like to helping verb here, right? We must obey our elders. Which verb we will use here? Must. Catch me if you can. I dash unwell yesterday. So which verb we will use here? I was unwell yesterday. Student, there is a listen and tell activity. I'll tell you a story and you have to find out the verb from the given story. One is done for you, like do. Do is also a helping verb, right? Same as you have to find out five helping verbs and five verbs. So I am telling you a story. Just listen it carefully and you have to reply in comment box below what helping verbs and what main verbs you had got from the story, right? So I am telling you a story. It's story about the true friends. A farmer has a dog and a cock. A farmer has a dog and a cock, full stop. The dog and the cock were great friends. Once they both decided to go for a journey. They walked and reached a thick jungle. They were very tired. They wanted to take some rest. They found a big tree. There was a hole in the trunk of the tree. The cock sat on a branch of the tree. The dog lay inside the hole. Soon they fell asleep. The cock woke up early in the morning. He started crowing. A hungry fox heard him. He came and sat under the tree. He was happy to see the fat cock. The fox said to the cock very politely, "Oh dear, you have such a sweet voice. Please come down and we'll be great friends." The cock was very clever. He understood that the fox wanted to eat him. He said sweetly, "I do wish to be your friend, but I have another friend in the hole of the tree. You woke him up, and the three of us will be true friends." The fox thought there was another cock in the hole, so he tried to wake him up. The dog came out of the hole. He barked loudly and scared away the fox, who ran away. So student, what you have to do, you all had listened the story carefully. You have to find out 5 verbs and 5 helping verbs, and you have to just make you have to just find out the words, and you have to fill in this rectangular shape, and you have to just send a pic to me. Even you can write in the comment box below. Is it clear? Thanks for watching. If there is any query, you can ask me.